Hello, everyone. I almost said happy Friday. It's frickin' Wednesday. Yeah, it's 3:30 in the afternoon Eastern on a Wednesday and I'm streaming. It is the apocalypse. Alright, let's press the NE key. And we'll get into the game here. Hello, everyone. Hey, John, how you doing? Alright, yep, this is exactly where we left off. When did we play this last on? Saturday? It was Saturday, wasn't it? Yes, I believe it was Saturday.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
No, I'm good, Ada, thanks. So yeah, we are gonna try and finish up Outer Worlds today. Let's jump into, oh! I want a nice hat on. There. The Moonman mask, Moonman helmet might come out later, but for now I want to wear a nice hat. Because it's a nice hat. So yeah, we're going to try and finish this game up today. I have no idea how much we have left, but we are in... I know we're in the final stages of the main quest. And we've got to go back to Byzantium, it looks like. But John is spraying his B-17. Well, wear a respirator, because that spray paint, it can get pretty nasty. Oh, I thought I hit my microphone with the headphones. I guess it's a little too close. Because we're professionals here. So, yeah, we are going to play, try and finish up the game today. I have no idea how much more in the main quest there is. But, if it's 2 hours, that's how long the stream's going to be. If it's 3 hours, that's how long the stream's going to be. So, we're going to play until it's done within reason. If it's 5 hours, I'm not streaming for 5 hours. But I don't think we have that long left. I'm going to say we maybe have a couple hours, 3 tops. I really don't know. But I will say that if we get any more side quests offered to us, we're going to bypass them for now. We did come across one in Byzantium last time around, and I bypassed that. We'll save any additional side quests we get, we'll save for the next playthrough. Whenever that happens. But right now, we are going to focus on this part of the main quest called City in the Stars. And we are actually on the Groundbreaker right now, I believe. Yes, we're still on the Groundbreaker. We turned in some quests here last time. And finished Parvati's companion quest. Finished a quest for sublight contractors and pissed off Lilia Hagen. So anything else that we would have to do with them is now apparently locked out to us. Because she will no longer talk to us. And that makes me sad. So we've got to go back to Byzantium and talk to this Minister Clark guy. Minister Clark spends all of his time in his estate, which is under heavy guard. He may be hard to reach, but he's apparently been hoarding the colony's reserve of dimethyl sulfoxide, which, if I remember correctly, is the chemical that can be used to restore the colonists on the Hope, which is the lost colony ship that our character, the grand and glorious Elon Musk, came from. That's the chemical that was used to restore Elon back to life. And apparently there's a huge supply of it we have to go and seek out so that our friend Phineas, the evil mad... Well, he's not evil. He's a mad scientist, let's just put it that way. He basically wants that stuff so he can wake up the rest of the colonists on the Hope. But there's an optional part here is to go, there's a bar that we can go to and try and get some information on one of the guards there. So I think we're going to go and do that. But we have to get off the Groundbreaker first. So to do that, let's head back to the bridge and go to the nav console and press a couple buttons so we can get the hell out of the Groundbreaker. I don't know if we'll get back to the Groundbreaker, so take one last good look at Groundbreaker. We may or may not be coming back here this playthrough. I really don't know. So we need to go back to Terra 2. Byzantium Freight Port Landing Pad. Let's do it.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alrighty. And I think last time around we had Ellie and Felix. I think we're going to keep them. Let's see who we end up bringing along with us here. Who's already selected? Yeah, looks like Ellie and Felix. Now, I'm bringing Ellie because she was born and raised on Byzantium, and she kind of knows the lay of the land. And Felix just because, well, I feel bad. We haven't done a whole lot with Felix other than his companion quest. And he's a real anti-corporate individual. He really hates the board. And Byzantium is the capital of the colony. It's kind of where the board lives, so he's had some pretty interesting dialogue. So we're going to bring Felix along, and we'll head on outside. I want to go over our stats here real quick, too, before we get started here. Yep, crew is equipped with the Spacer's Choice Moonman helmets. We're going to keep them in those for the rest of the game. And there is the grand and glorious long gun and lying legend himself, Elon Musket. We are level 28. We have 2 more levels of this game before we hit the level 30 cap, which means we only have 1 more opportunity to get a perk, because you get a perk every 2 levels, just like in Fallout New Vegas. Well, Fallout New Vegas without mods, anyway. So we're only going to be able to get 1 more perk and level up 2 more times before we're done. And I wanted to check over our skills here. Yeah, check this shit out. Lying is the key dialogue skill. And we now have, between the hat, between the outfit I'm wearing and having Ellie's lying bonus, our lying skill is 129. Persuasion is 142. I get a bonus to that from the Chimera, is this really awesome outfit I got last time around completing a quest. I believe it gives a plus 10 for your dialogue skills. A nice hat. Gives me plus 7 persuasion. And if I put the Moonman helmet back on... Nope, that's the defective one. Where's my other one here? Put the Moonman hat back on, my line goes up to 139. Oh, boy. I don't think it really matters that we go over 100. So we're going to leave the a nice hat on for now, get the persuasion bonus. As far as dialogue goes, if lying is a choice, I have to go with that. Otherwise, we'll go with persuasion. Long guns, we have 80 is our base skill with that. And I do have some armor that will increase that by 5 or 10, I think. Actually, there's armor and a helmet that I think I get an extra 10 out of. So we are pretty well equipped here. Carry weight of 167. I think we're doing okay. So let's try and find our way. I believe it. The name of the bar was something. The House of Inebriation, I think it was called. So let's go there. See if we can't find this guard that we can talk to, or try and get some information from. I'm gonna miss this elevator music once we're done with this game. Okay, so I'm not sure which of these markers is which. I actually think the House of Inebriation was a bit closer. Yeah, here is Billingsley's House of Inebriation.
It's not the best.
I think that's where we gotta go. But that door seems to be closed. Oh, I think we have to go up these stairs here. Now, Ellie made a comment about coming here when she was in medical school. So it's probably... Oh, hello. Food service mechanical. Okay, we have a green map marker over Guard Mayfield, so let's talk to him. Yeah, I was going to say, Ellie made a comment about coming to this Billingsley's when she was studying in medical school, so let's see what we got over here first before we talk to him. Okay, is this... Nothing. It's just like a little, maybe entrance to the bathroom or something. Maybe this goes to the kitchen. Nope, this goes back outside. Okay, I guess there is no kitchen. It's a bar. Why would there be a kitchen? So we can order bartender mechanical. All right, let's talk to this guard Mayfield here first. Hello, sir.
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
He's a little drunk. Are you supposed to drink on the job?
course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
So what's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Well, you are someone special. Congratulations.
Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Well, that's a lofty goal. Let's see. Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium-colored hair and, like, kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
He look like a man. Let's see. Well, that's very rather descriptive.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
So how about I buy you a drink to celebrate your new promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Apparently I have some, so let's give him a Spectrum vodka. Here's to your promotion, my friend.
Here's to me. Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
I don't have any for you. I'm gonna guess maybe I can buy some from one of the mechanicals in the bar, but I don't have any Spectrum vodka to give you.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
That's officer thinking there, Guard Mayfield. Let's go talk to, Actually, let's go talk to the human down there. Mr. Billingsley. He seems to be the owner of this fine establishment.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
I could use a drink.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you the bartender?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Okay, I guess that's... Well, let's see if we get any conversation out of him.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
Let's see, what's it like working in Byzantium?
I don't believe in work.
Of course
Work
not.
is for automechanicals and lower classes.
So how does anything get done around here?
By automechanicals, of course. Byzantium's fleet of mechanical servitors are programmed to simulate a labor force, but without all the unsightly workers milling about. We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
Picked up any interesting rumors lately?
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its newest color, ultraviolet, completely invisible to the naked eye.
Wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Is there anything else?
Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting.
Okay, well, nothing that will help me with this quest then, huh?
Celeste Jolliker's disappeared without a word. I've heard she's taking an extended and indefinite sabbatical.
Yeah, she's dead. But I didn't do it. I should go now. Okay, let's go talk to the, automated inebriation assistant here.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
You're not wearing your flare. I'm going to report you to the manager for not wearing your flare. I'd like to buy a drink. Actually, what's this pre-approved banter? How could I resist?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Did you know that despite being an extremely valuable, one-of-a-kind creation, I have been programmed to simulate self-loathing and contempt for myself?
Hey, John Wick, how you doing? Yeah, I was able to knock off for the day from work, so here we are. We're gonna try and finish up this game today, hopefully, maybe. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I'll have a drink. All right, which one of these is the Spectrum vodka? So I get a 50% discount, which is nice. Okay, he has 10 of those. Hopefully, it won't take 10 to get this guard. This guard's any more sloshed than he is. Although the guard's pretty well inebriated. So let's buy 5. I don't think we're going to need that many, but we'll go with that. Do I have anything I can sell to this guy? I don't have any junk. I think I got rid of all my surplus ammo and weapons last time around. Yeah, I think we're good. I could probably sell those things, but I don't really need to, so I think we're good. Alright. Alright, Guard Mayfield, I got your vodka for you.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
Let's have another drink.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow! You've got, like, this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
No, come on. Have another one.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that.
I knew there was a reason to bring Ellie along.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Oh boy.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Uh-oh. Okay. Where's he going?
I just need to sit down.
Oh, Jesus. He just died. I just helped this guy drink himself to death. Oh, boy. Well, whoops. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Let's, take all the things. We got a tactical shotgun. Minister's estate key. Key card taken from one of Minister's guards. Yeah, let's just take all the things. We'll leave him his armor, though. Yeah, before anybody, notices the body here. Sorry, Mr. Mayfield there. So we have a... He died doing what he loved. No, he's just sleeping. He's not dead, he's sleeping. Boy, okay.
Here's what I can't get over. Clyde wasn't always friendly.
Oh!
He wasn't ever
hey,
polite.
look.
But he was always on a level. You always knew where he stood. Now I don't know what to
There's
think.
an entrance over there.
I don't know if he was ever straight with me. Did he ever believe in fighting the
How do we
Ford,
get
or
there?
was he just feeding me a story?
Don't take it personally. Most people aren't even honest with themselves. Gets easier when you remember that.
Okay, we can
Don't
get
matter
over...
now.
Oh, hang on a
Clyde's
sec.
gone. It's time I moved on.
Tripping over that canid. I was gonna go around that way, but it looks like there's a ladder there. Can we get down here this way? Oh, I'll take a free mag pick. Broken vending machine. Yes. Yes, let's use some of that awesome Obsidian ladder climbing technology. So we can go this way. Let's see if there's anything else down in this, I guess this canal here. Let's go down this way. Because we have not ventured here. Anti-riot gear. Hello.
It's all on the wrist.
What is anti-riot gear? Oh! +7 for long guns. Is that better than anything that I have here? Ranged weapons, which long guns would entail, it's 5. Long guns 7. I actually have some of that. I wonder why I don't have that modded up. I'm going to leave that behind. Ordnance control armor defense? Nah. I will take this, though. We'll leave everything else there. Oh, and a bit cartridge. That didn't show up. I see another container down here. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know that this was a thing here. I don't suppose this goes anywhere. No. I think we'll leave determination 7. No. I'll take that. I'll take that. 63 bits. No, they made it down here. Alright, let's drop a save here first before we go climb that ladder. Well, this is cool. It's too bad this wasn't thing. Yep. Oh, are we in a restricted area? We're already in a restricted area. Oh boy. Alright, so we don't have a way in there. We have a key, but we would need to get, let's talk to the guards here.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Well, sure I am. I wish that was a lying option.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
Let's see. I didn't bring it with me.
Typical. Why don't you come back when you're ready to actually make a delivery?
Oh. Okay. So, does that mean if I go to HPS I can get a... Oh, we can. You've learned that the minister sometimes receives packages from HPS. If you showed up at his residence with a package for him, the guards might just let you in. Oh. Well, that sounds a little safer than just sneaking in. We need to get one of those, a board ID for our holographic projector thingy, and we don't have one. I don't know if there's a place to get those, so let's head over to the HPS place. See if we can't find a package. How do we get down there? Probably this way? And I'll take that since it's not stealing. Oh, this is, we've been in here. Yeah. This is where we went for the, quest that gave us our nice outfit here. Oh, I can pick this?
Got it. Heads down.
Nice going.
Oh, this is... We saw this before when we were on the other side of the counter out there. Alright. Oh, cool. I guess this is... Yep, Minister's parcel. Alright, let's see if we can sneak on out of here without getting caught. Alright, let's just go. Why tempt fate? Cool. Yeah, we were here before. Because we were on the other side of the counter. We did come in this way initially. I didn't realize that this was part of a quest, so... Cool. Let's head on back. I think we'll stay out of the sewer this time.
Hey, Ellie, how's your head? Still spinning?
Felix, the secret to surviving a good night is a big breakfast. Wait, what are you yammering about?
Oh, I was just curious is all. You used to make a face whenever we talked, like you had a headache. But I guess you're feeling all right now.
Look, you're okay, but don't go rubbing it in, all right?
Alright, Mr. Fancy Pants Guard, I got a package. Will you let me in now?
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or...?
Delivery for the minister.
Yeah? Let's see it.
I've got the parcel right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Cool. Thanks for your time, sir. Alrighty. And I would love to know if I could get one of those ID card things. Are they just going to let us roam around here? Apparently so. Okay, guard doesn't... Stranger walking through the minister's kitchen, and guard doesn't say anything. Alrighty then. I was actually looking for an ID card. That's... Oh, I can go in here. Well, if they're not going to stop us, let's see if we can't find something like that. I'm not going to steal anything unless it's worth stealing. Thug kit. Usually those holographic ID things are just sitting out in the open. I don't think I've seen one inside of a container yet. But I guess we don't actually need one. So we're just roaming around. Let's see what's over here. I know the quest marker said to go into that door, but I want to see what else we got here. Steel... Ooh. Oh, I wonder if that's something that we can get as a decoration on the ship. Huh. Can I just steal this book? Because this is looks like some of the decorations in Max's quarters. What's in here? Let's see what that book actually is. Maybe, is that a... Yes, this is something that can decorate someone's... I'm going to guess that this will probably show up in Max's quarters. Broaden your horizons with little light reading. This might look nice in one of the crew rooms on the Unreliable. So I'm going to guess that that is a thing for Max's room. Should get you into his estate. So, I guess we could have used that key card to get in the back way. But, let's see if we can't go in here.
How did you get in here?
Oh, I just walked in. So, okay, this is Minister Clark. You got some splaining to do.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
I don't know if I trust this so-called minister fella, if that is his real name.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Let's see. Now, let's just get right to the chase here. Cut the crap. I'm here for the dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
Let's see. They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has? Oh, so maybe he doesn't have them? I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide. I didn't come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts. Now let's go with option 1 here. I've got records proving you got the goods.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Holding you. Back up and tell me what you're talking about. You better start making sense real fast. Yeah, let's go with that.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
So the chairman's a crook who can't be trusted? Who knew?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
And you expect me to believe this?
After seeing this place, is it really a stretch? I've been confined to this house for years, and even I can tell you, things aren't right in Halcyon. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
If by look for details he means knock things about and take what we like, count me in.
That's certainly one way of doing things. Far be it from me to dictate your methods.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
So this guy really has no idea what's going on. HHC headquarters, what's that?
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
Have I thought about doing a Space Engineers stream? Don't know what Space Engineers is. So no, haven't thought about it. Don't know what that game is. If it is a game, I have no idea what that is. Let's focus. How do I get to the HHC headquarters?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Let's see. Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty. There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty automechanicals, and other unsavory hazards.
Oh, we've already been through
That
those.
sort of thing bothers you.
Okay, so once I get into the Acropolis District, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
So what used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How'd you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Aha. Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Are we done? Because I got things to do.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on this cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
So how long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years.
Oh boy.
Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, it's something, but if it works, it'll be worth it. No, that's something, I guess.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
That's it, huh? Okay, that goes back out to Byzantium. Oh! It's the room we were just in. So where does this go, actually? It goes outside, but where outside? We could have just found a door that goes right to this guy's room? Oh. Oh, we couldn't have gotten up here. It's like a secret passage. Uh-huh. Oh, that kind of hurt. Alright, so let me heal up there. So where the hell do we gotta go now? Oh, we did get a, that is a side quest, but we don't, hopefully we don't have to go. Lying Earth. So if we have to just go to this building anyway, we just have to go find a terminal. Hopefully that's all. Because I didn't want to do any new side quests, but I guess we have one now. Okay. Investigate the chairman's office. Maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium connecting the Acropolis district, which we've been to already. We probably could have passed a speech check with the guards. Hoping to see a drive-by by those sentinel guards.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Oh, hey, we can persuade because I have a nice hat. Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around these bits.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Oh, we can bribe her. These 1,295 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Cool. Goodbye. I think there was a perk that gave you a,
What's just showing off?
a bonus for bribes. I'm actually going to save here. Go take a look at that. There was a perk that had something to do with bribes. I don't know if I took it or not. I'm just curious what that actually was. It was like a reduction for bribes. Unless it was a... Oh, maybe it was, in a second here. Yeah, I have to go look for it some other... There was a perk or a skill bonus. Oh, we have an elevator here. I wonder where this goes. That gave you a reduction in bribes. I don't think I took that, but 1,295 bits or whatever it was. I got almost 20,000. That's chump change. Well, I kind of didn't want to go through those. Oh.
Hawk one on the floor.
That was kind of cool. I really didn't feel like going through those tunnels again since we've already been there. Can we talk to you at all?
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals. I'm sorry, but I've already exceeded my friendly banter quota.
Alright. Oh, can we get through here?
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Oh, we could show him that access card we got. Is this official business enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Can I keep my holdout weapon? You'd better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Oh, darn the luck.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Don't worry, boss, I got a plan. First, we get ourselves some tossball sticks, right? Then we sidle up to him all polite-like.
You do that. The rest of us will watch.
Alright. So I guess... Oh, I don't have the quest activated anymore, I don't think. No, I don't. Or do I? Is this where we go? Apparently this is where we go. Alright, let's see if we can find this terminal first. Into the elevator loads here, and I'm gonna go check the journal again. Alright, so we got that. Where... Okay, looks like they're basically the same spot. Let's go with this. Oh.
If you'll forgive my saying so, that outfit looks splendid on you.
What exactly do you do here, Percival?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Adjutant Akande? Who the hell is that? That's exciting.
The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else? Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell.
There was another option here. Any chance I could meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
I guess I'll be on my way, since there's no more dialogue. These are all... red. Yeah, Percival is off his meds for sure. That's sealed that way. Alright, this is, Can we go this way? That's sealed. Does this happen to open with this card? No. Aha! They did...
Excuse me, just a moment.
Oh, I was just saying, they didn't seem to mind that. Is he gonna...
Is there something... I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Let's see. It won't be... Oh, we can lie! Lie 65. You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Yeah, one of those guards wanted to, do things to your stamps. Oh, look at
Just
this.
goes to show you never really see your hometown until you travel with a visitor.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, we got business here. So we have this here first. Where do we have to go for this other quest? See, I thought... Oh, this one. Alright, let's do this first. I thought the update was supposed to allow you to select multiple quests, unless I've read it wrong. Alright, let's do this first. Welcome, Chairman Rockwell. View... actually, let's do that. So we have the option right here. Send Minister Clark's message to Earth. And that's it. That's all we do for the quest. Message en route. Please allow 39 months for your message to complete transit. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. Use terminal. Welcome, Chairman Rockwell. View priority message. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board's scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to lifetime unemployment program for their chance to contribute. We found out exactly what that was in the last stream. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. Guess where we're going next, it sounds like. It's waiting for your sign-off on the broad strokes. So I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited, Sophia. So let's print this ministry key card. So I guess that's going to bring us inside this. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale was where that guy we did the quest to rescue his lab sprats worked. Please retrieve your key card. So we have that. Oh, we have a video.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear.
Fuck it, we'll do it live!
We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Corporate-mandated grooming rituals.
But this?
Is there anything else? Personal files. Accessing. Subject, what's taking so long? Percival, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We are the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department. They make this announcement sound like a damn funeral eulogy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Subject, masseuse. Percival, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. Food reserves. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon, people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Sophia. And the other corporations. Chairman, the head of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know that they're at it again. Percival. And I guess that's it. So, what else we got? Oh, that's the hole in the wall they're talking about. Okay. The hole in the wall that we came through. Well, that was an interesting little recording there. Let's just see if there's anything worthwhile to steal here. It doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I think... Broken snow globe. We're going to steal that. Because that looks like it's another decoration. Yep. Jagged edge adds to its charm. This might look nice in the crew room on the Unreliable. I wonder who's going to get that one. Alright. Well, it is that time. I need to take a break because I am out of coffee. And we all know that coffee makes the stream go. So, I'm going to get a fresh cup. Stretch the legs. You guys can do the same. Whatever you got to do. I won't ask questions and I won't judge. I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Alright, the coffee is full, because that's very important. Alright, so we have to go to the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, along with whatever Chairman Rockwell is working on. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Good to see you. We're going to try and finish this game up today. We're on I think we're nearing the end of the main quest, so... let's see. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Yeah, so we're on our way to the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, which is... Do we have that on the map here? Okay, we are... Guess that's where we gotta go. Alright, thanks, Percival. Thanks for your help. We'll be seeing you. Alright. So I guess the board doesn't like the catchy elevator music in their elevators. That's kind of boring. There's no place else to go and explore here, is there? Nope. Just a security checkpoint. Alrighty.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through.
Yes, the floggings will continue until morale improves. Oh! Is this where we go? It's locked, though. Oh, that's right. We have the key card. Oh. I keep forgetting we have these wonderful key cards that allow us to enter these places. Oh, look at this.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
What level clearance? You're just making up words.
Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
How's this for clearance? We show him the chairman's key card.
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
That doesn't work. We have... Oh, 100... A 100. We have lying of over 100, so we can actually pass that. You must not be up to date on Z532 clearances.
What are you talking about? There's no such thing.
Sure there is. You just don't have clearance to know about it.
What? There's no way. I'm cleared to know about all clearances. I mean, I've got to be, right?
Lying has its privileges. Oh, that's precious and sad.
You don't have to patronize me. Go on through, and let's pretend this conversation never happened.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, very cool. But I don't know if that's going to get us where we got to go. Yeah, 129 with our lying skills. That's beautiful. We're not going to try stealing anything. Is this where we just came into? It is. Let's just keep... What's this? Oh, we can pick that. Oh, I guess we can go that way. Let's see if there's anything fun in here to take. Because it looks like wherever we have to go is down this elevator. Yeah, it looks like the quest marker's leading me down, so we'll go down. Yeah, there's no music in these elevators. That makes me sad. Oh, we have a... Oh, requires board ID.
Nice and easy.
We don't have a board ID.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157?
Let's see if we can just sneak on through here. I can't believe they don't see us. I know my sneak skills aren't that great either. Central lab. Let's go into the central lab here. I don't know where I could get one of these... Oh, there's more of these suspension tanks that we've been seeing. I don't know where I could get one of these board IDs. I'm sure I missed one somewhere. Oh, there's a guard. Maybe the scientists don't actually care. It's the guards that do. That guard? Yeah. So we can sneak around this way and bypass the guard. There's a lot of red triangles in here. Yes, the Moonman hats are haunting. And mesmerizing. I can't believe nobody's... Oh! Oh, we can't go that way. Alright. That... I should have suspected it wouldn't be quite so easy. Oh! I see a ladder. Ladder with another door up there. There were some stairs that came down in behind the glass there, so... I'm going to take a bet that if we go up here... Go into the hibernation lab... Oh, crap, there's a guard in here. I probably could...
Real slick.
I probably could put on some clothing, because I know I have it, that would give me a little bit of a sneak bonus. But I don't want to lose the dialogue buffs in case I have to talk my way out of getting caught. Looks like we can't, I can't get down there this way. Can I jump? I can't jump over... Alright, we have to go down. We risk getting caught. There's no... I thought the stairs were right there, but apparently they're over here. Oh boy. We're gonna get caught here.
What? What was that?
Jackasses incoming!
Oh. Alright. That could have been better. Is that a...
Past that armor!
Down already? Uh-oh, reload, reload, reload. Oh, you just, Alright. Let's go see if we can find... Alright, it's time to switch weapons. Let's go take care of the rest of these guards. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. I didn't want that to happen, but it just sort of did. Is that it? Most of these scientists don't even care. Alright. I guess that's all the guards. I lost reputation with the board. Oh.
Nice one!
We're gonna have fun getting out of here now, too. Oh, I killed a scientist. I did not mean to. Oopsies. Terminals around here. Yeah, what did that do for my reputation now? That kind of sucks. Not that I really get... Yeah, the board is now bitter. 57% negative. And where I gotta go is that way. That could have been handled a little bit better. Okay, that's the way we came in. He doesn't seem to care. I just have no idea where I'm supposed to get one of these board IDs.
Heads up, boss!
Please, I don't want to die. Please.
Oh, another guard. Yeah, every guard I kill, I lose reputation with the board. Hey, Big Tex, how you doing? Guard, yeah, see, there's stairs there. I have to figure out how the hell to get in there. Good to see you, Big Tex. How the hell are you? See, I thought we could get in there this way. I don't see the stairs. Aha! That's the door I missed the last time. We probably could have gone that way and snuck right past the damn guards. Oh well. I'll remember that for next time. Because I'm going to take a stab that once we get out of here, all the guards are going to be hostile. So this is what we got to get. What do I do? Is there a switch or... Oh! I didn't see the quest marker over here. It's like a terminal. Let's see. Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is required step of any new product or process. In order to ensure accuracy, please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional tests. Transfer the dimethyl sulfoxide to the canister. This procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. Continue. Further information. Sudden withdrawal of dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity of test subjects' vitality can be maintained by leaving 73.629% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. So, I think Phineas said something about if I can only get a percentage of this chemical, he can only restore a smaller percentage of the Hope colonists. And if I only get 26%, that's probably not going to be very much. Let's see what experiment details are here. Experiment authorization, Rockwell Charles. Project Lifetime Employment Program. Yes, we know all about that. Objective to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and loss of associated productivity. Results inconclusive. Prognosis cautiously optimistic. Well, this lifetime... Oh, no, that was the early retirement program. That's what that was. Where there really wasn't retirement. People were just killed by robots. All right, I'm going to go with the 100% because I do believe that Phineas said only by getting all of the chemical can he restore all the Hope colonists. So that's what we're going to go with. It means we're going to kill all these people that are the test subjects, but decisions. Transfer complete. Return to root. View lab notes. Let's see. Live human trials. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We're still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. And somehow Phineas was able to work around that to restore our boy Elon. But he needs more of that chemical to restore the rest of the colonists on the Hope, the lost colony ship that we came from. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Not anymore. Okay. So do we leave now? Oh, we have to get the container. Oh boy. Yeah, I just killed them. Oh, they have the colonist suits. I just killed those people. Yep. I'm a bad person. Return to Phineas. Okay, so we have to make our way back to the ship now. And I'm gonna guess that a lot of people are gonna be pissed at us once we get out of here. So if I had found that other door there, because I knew that I could see the stairs here, and I completely missed the door that I needed to go down that way, and if I had seen that, I probably wouldn't have been able to sneak through undetected, instead of getting everybody pissed at us. Oh well. I don't see any red triangles. Let's put the weapon away just in case. No? Everybody's cool? Oh, look! There's a bunch of people up here. Lunch break over? Hey, that's my outfit. Where did you get... That's my outfit, damn it. Where did you get that? Office clerk. Just curious what else is in here.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
This clerk.
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law. What did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells.
Who's that?
And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch.
Guy designs wanted posters, and they take him in for interrogation. Can I talk to office clerk? Oh, you have a name. All right. There's a vending machine. You have a name. Let's talk to you.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Let's see. Oh, we can use our science skill. Oh, I don't have science. Oh no. Really? Oh, I guess that's locked out. What's our science skill? 55. Oh. And that's with a big boost from Ellie. No, actually, it's not. I don't have anything. Oh. That's right. Ellie is engineering and medical, not science. Oh, boy. Max has the science skill. Well, I guess we can't talk to her to find out what she would have had to say. Oh, well. Next time. Next time we play, we'll probably bump up our science skill. Although I was going to play the dumb character. So a dumb science-based character probably wouldn't make much sense. So how do we get out of here? Back this way? So I guess we go back to the ship now and go see Phineas. But yeah, next time I play this, I want to play with a low intelligence character. Low intelligence character who works for the board. Oh,
what do you suppose all that ruckus?
We wanted to go this way. All the ruckus in Celeste's shop was the UDL guards killing her for sedition. And I went in and got this wonderful outfit that I'm wearing.
Try anti-Cleo.
This wonderful piece of equipment here, the Chimera, apparently it's the best light armor in the game. When I got it, I think it was like a 54 armor rating. I tinkered it up to 62. And it gives a plus 10 for dialogue skills. But yeah, it was already like 54 when I acquired it, which is the highest rating of any armor I think I've had in the game.
Why can't something exciting happen around
Alright, there's our elevator music. go back to the ship.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Book. I had heavy armor that tinkered to 99. Oh boy. I bet that cost a fortune. Before we go to the nav console, let's see if we can figure out where that book and that broken snow globe that we just found got sent to. I don't think that was the book. That doesn't look like the book. The book had a design on it. It wasn't that one.
Max. Maximilian.
Hmm.
Vicar. Vicky.
Yeah.
Aw, this is no fun anymore.
What a mess! What a mess!
I'm just curious of where that stuff ended up. That's Ellie's room. Who's got the broken snow globe? Oh, we didn't check Max's room yet. Oh, Max gets the broken snow globe. The broken snow globe. Could it have been Hawthorne's tampering that gave this janitorial automechanical a predilection for picking up junk? I picked up the junk. Alright, so where did that other book go to? I thought it would be Max's, because it was with a bunch of OSI... Oh, I think that's it right there. Is that it right there? The equation and the plan... No, I think that one was there before. It didn't have a title on it, but it had a design. I think that was on his desk there already. It's not that one. I don't know then. It's not in our inventory anymore. Wasn't that. That's In Praise of Arson, which is Felix's book. Nyoka doesn't seem to be a big reader, so I wouldn't expect it to be in her quarters. And this is Ellie's quarters. That's not it. No. Alright, well, I'm not... It may have been that book in Max's quarters, because I don't see one in Parvati's here. Other than that one, that one's been there. I guess it was that one in Max's quarters.
Captain?
Do you want to have a talk, Ellie?
Something on your mind?
Look like you want to say something, but I guess not. Okay. Alright, let's hit the nav console then and go see our boy Phineas.
If you don't, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akonde.
Oh!
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I also have a nice hat. Let's see. Let's skip the pleasantries. I'm just getting started. I've got your attention at least. You mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing? Sure.
I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed.
We've never heard her before we got to this last
because
quest.
some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
I get it. You're well informed. Can we move this along? You almost sound like you approve, and I didn't do any of this for you. No, let's play a little hardball here. I get it. You're well informed. Can we move this along?
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening. Actually, how did you find my ship? That's a little more important.
There's exactly one vessel in all of Byzantium that looks like it dropped out of an aetherwave drama. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
So we still have an option to do that. Let's see. So they're still giving us an opportunity to turn on Phineas, which we are not going to do. But let's find out what exactly is he wanted for?
He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
Nope. Hold on. Getting a lot of... Hold on. Getting a lot of noise on this signal. Could you fuck off and never call back?
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
That's interesting. They gave us another opportunity to turn on Phineas, but nope, we're done. Let's get out of here. And we have to go to Phineas's secret lab, which apparently isn't so secret.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
It looks really top secret, doesn't it? Alright. I think we'll just stick with Ellie and Max, or Ellie and Felix for the time being. I don't think Felix has been on board Phineas's lab yet, so let's see if he has any dialogue. Oh, the loading screens had something about Phineas. It was something crossed out, and then Phineas's improved science lab. I didn't quite catch what it said. He's still behind the friggin' glass. I love the welcome, Matt. He's still behind the friggin' glass. All this time, you still don't trust me, huh?
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Well, I hope you can do it since I killed all those people. To get you everything. I forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse. Hey, Jade, how you doing? We're gonna try and finish this game today, Jade. I don't know how much further we got, but we're gonna try. Let's see. Forget about the chemicals for a second. Colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
Oh, I wonder... We gotta ask if there's any dialogue, because there was that... Dr. Chartrand, I think her name was. She was working for the board to solve the... She was trying to do genetic research to turn people into... genetically alter them to be more viable for living in Halcyon's environment so that they wouldn't starve. And we spared her life under the condition that she contact Phineas to work with him. So I'm wondering if we're going to find out if she actually did or not. Let's see. It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
But I do have the chemicals. I found your chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all your chemicals. All the chemicals I had. I put them out of their misery. Here's a canister of your chemicals, by the way. No. In order to get all the chemicals, we had to let the test subjects die.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives.
To get started, that was all that they had.
Poor people. They must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Based on what I saw, yes. Yes, they did die in agony. We can do Science 40. The board's trying to mitigate damage to human tissue during the revival process.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress.
What makes you say that?
I used to work for these people. I'm intimately familiar with the utter incompetence of the board's own scientists. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do. So that's it. We just give up. All that trouble I went through for nothing. This colony's a mess. I'll be glad to put it behind me as soon as I get a chance. No. Let's think about this. There's got to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Well, we can use Science 40 again. There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system. I'm open to suggestions. Can we just skip to the part where you asked me to do something insane? Let's see. Now, let's use our science skills, since we have that option here. There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Let's see. We have Engineering 25. We can go that route. Hope is probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable. I wasn't being entirely serious, Phineas. Did you not hear the part where I said it's not exactly safe? No, we'll go with our engineering skill. Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful?
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Okay. I can do it. Let's see if there's any other dialogue here. Wait, I've got some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Let's see. Just so we're clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this, right?
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Sure. People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the Rings of Terror too?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the Rings of Terror 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Oh, I see what you did there, Phineas. You made a little joke. Alright, no more questions. I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Alright, I wanted to talk about the Hope.
Certainly. How can I help?
Just want to see if there's any other dialogue here that we haven't... nope, we're all set. Oh, there we go. All right. Whoops. Yeah, let's check out that reputation there. Oh no, the board, 64% negative. They're bitter. We're pissing off the board. Let's see. So level 29, we have 10 skill points available. And once we hit level 30 next time around, assuming we don't finish the game before then, that'll be the last time we get a perk. And that will be the last time we can level up because we'll hit that level 30 cap. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Good to see ya. I am going to put 5 points into... Actually, do I want to put all 5 points into long guns? No, I don't. I'm actually going to hold off on doing long guns right now. And I kind of want to focus on my stealth skills. And maybe my science. Yeah, science is pretty pitiful. So I think when we go to the Hope, I'm going to bring Ellie and Parvati for their science and engineering skills. Or actually for their medical and engineering skills. That might be handy. I'm actually going to put... Whoops. I'm going to put 5 into science. And I think... Oh, look at this. Oh, Felix. I get a little boost from Felix here. I'm actually going to put the rest into sneak, I think. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And I am going to make a save here. Enjoying the new, more laid-back America. I'm telling you. My commute has been cut by nearly 45 minutes. It is impossible for me to get lost on my way to the office now. I literally roll out of bed, go about 5 feet, and I'm at work. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, let's, Although I will say it's kind of hard for me to keep track of what the hell day it is anymore. They all kind of blend together. Yeah, I've been working from home. It'll be 2 weeks on Friday. And I've left the house twice since to go get groceries and go to the vet to get cat medicine. And the vet, my vet, where I take my cat, complete lockdown. You can't go in. You have to call them ahead of time and they will answer the door. But you can't just walk in off the street anymore. Can't say as I blame them. Let's see. I worked at home for 13 years before retiring, but before that, took the train 3 hours a day commuting. Yeah, that's a long day, man. I normally can drive. I was spending an average. I spend about an hour a day in the car back and forth to work. I worked at home, I'd say about 12 years or so ago. Worked at home for about 2 full time, and I liked it, but I kind of missed the office routine. Not the 9 to 5, but just getting out and having a place to go was kind of it's kind of nice, but given the infrastructure that my company has, as far as VPN and stuff, it
Crew
really
report.
doesn't. Oh,
Ioka is drunk. Surprise.
it really doesn't make any difference as far as my job goes, whether I'm here or in the office. So, most vets have very small waiting areas in my experience. Yes, that's exactly what mine has. Their waiting room is basically the size of a shoebox, and on a good day, when you have like 3 people in there and they're animals, it's literally like a zoo. But to keep everybody, I guess, safe, and I only had to go to pick up medication, and I had to call in advance. I had to call them when I got there, and a person came out and handed me the bag of meds in full surgical gown with gloves and a mask. So, and yeah, it's you make jokes about it. I'm like, what else are you gonna do? But it's pretty damn serious. But what are you gonna do but make jokes
Captain,
about it?
I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Oh, he's crazy as hell, Ada. We knew that. You make jokes about it, but I still take the whole thing pretty seriously. But what are you gonna do? You gotta make jokes about it. Oh, where the hell are we going? We're going to the Hope. That finally showed up there. That was not on the map before. Halcyon's second colony ship arrived damaged and decades behind schedule. Its crew had long since perished, and its frozen colonists were unable to be revived. Let's go. Vets I go to can fit 4 to 5 people with animals, but now you must go one at a time. That's pretty much what it, yeah.
From our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
So what's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly
Look at her
off,
face.
You could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
Let's see. What was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Alright, that's it for now. Alright. So, let's take a look here. We're going to keep Ellie, but we're going to leave Felix behind and we're going to take Parvati. I think they have the skills that we will need for this. Okay, so I'm still wearing all my gear there. So I get, let's see what the skills are. Persuasion, oh boy. Persuasion and lying are up to 130. Now what about my lockpick is 101. Engineering, we get a nice engineering boost from having, wow. 83. We get an 83 boost of 83 from having Ellie and Parvati. Well, hopefully that's going to be enough. Hopefully we won't have to rely on science too much. Although science 60, I do have some gear on me that should boost my science skills if we need it. Let's see. Callie says, I have like 4 risk factors. I have to take it seriously. Keeps me alive. Making jokes keeps me sane. Yep. I don't have anything serious, but people in my family do, so. Which way we gotta go? I'm confused. Looks like we go this way.
Okay, going quiet.
I would like to talk our way past this if we can. Or just not be detected at all. I see another security gate up there that we're going to need something for our holographic projector. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to get those. Okay, there's a guard over there. Corporate recruit. Alright, there's a terminal here. Let's go check that out. We don't need a stinking workbench. Let's use this terminal. Let's see. Auxiliary power station. Available functions. Patch. Reroute an auxiliary power source to supplement UDL-002's reactor. That must be the ship designation. Let's see. Power. Status report logs. Alright, let's do patch first. Power is now being rerouted from the docking bay. Reactor is now in auxiliary power mode. Okay, now we have to patch Ada into the communications. Status. Status reports available in the following functions. Power, maintenance, hibernation chambers. Let's check power status. UDL reactor is in auxiliary mode. The following modules are now operational. Life support, engines, navigation, communication, security. Maintenance status. System overdue for regularly scheduled maintenance. Engines, 22,056 days. Power regulators, 22,159 days. So, yeah, it's... Pending work orders. Microwave short-circuited after some idiot left his fork on his plate. Microwave clock has stopped. Microwave is stuck in high power mode. Microwave has stopped working entirely. And check the hibernation storage status. Don't worry, the game will give you what you need, or actually, did I bring enough boulets? Storage bay, 99% capacity. Storage bay 8, 92%. Storage bay 12.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Why? I'm not over encumbered. Oh. I was going to ask you what you meant, boulets. Are you talking about, as I was going to say, are you talking about like those German meatball-like dish? A bouletin? Alright, let's go climb this ladder. Let's go see what's up this ladder up here. I see a guard. Is that a guard? Oh, he has a name. Let's go see what's up this ladder here first. Oh, I got plenty of bullets. I'm just curious if there's anything up here. Oh. Is that it? No, it's not. We can go up this way. Oh boy. Okay, that looks like a reactor room or something down there. Alright, not knowing where we're gonna go or what we're supposed to be doing here, let's actually talk to this guy down in front here. Anybody that has a name I want to talk to and see what kind of dialogue they have. And I want to use the ladder. Alright, let's put the weapon away. And, yeah, Quincy Duncan. Let's go talk to him.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Oh, there we go with the lying. Engineering 50, lie 50. Lie 80. Is that any way to treat a new hire? Engineering 50, lie 50. I was sent to repair the reactor so it doesn't explode and take the colony out with it. Science 50, lie 50. They sent me to extract a few samples from your frozen cargo. It's gross. Let's go with the full lie. Is that any way to treat a new hire?
Bullshit. If UDL was sending more folks, they'd have told us.
Haha, we can pass this. Lie 100. Hand to the law. I'm here on orders from the chairman himself, or we could persuade. No, since we worked so hard to get our lying skills up, we're going to go with this option. Hand to the law. I'm here on orders of the chairman himself.
Rockwell sent you? Shit. Guess you really are important. All right. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a
Nice.
dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Oh, well, that's convenient. All right. Let's go grab... Oh, that's stealing. UDL ID cartridge. Yeah, that must be what he's talking about, because that's all stealing. And there's no uniforms. But we'll take the ID cartridge. I don't need that. This stuff's all stealing.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Exactly. My thinking exactly. Let's check out this data pad. Engineer's log C-17. The whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Thurston Stallworth, custodial engineer. Right, before we go in, I'm going to save the game. And let's see how this works. Okay, so it's a time thing. Alright. So let's,
Soldier.
see if we can find our way through here. Our card's going to wear out here soon. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay.
Searching for unauthorized worker. This area is error.
Uh-oh.
Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
Let's see. I was in one of the pods. I just woke up. I guess we have to lie. Them's the rules. Oh, this would be awesome, too. The statement is false. No, we gotta go with lying. I was in one of the pods. I just woke up.
Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer.
Yeah, Jade, we are on the, we're on the colony ship. Let's say UDL, because I do have the UDL badge.
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, that's awesome. Alright, cool. And that reset the, Alright, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's pick up the pace here a little bit. I can go up this way. Yeah, we're on the Hope ship, Jade, the colony ship.
Nice going.
Oh, that's where we just... Oh, damn it.
Sweetest records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
Lie. I've been looking for auto mechanicals to repair... Oh, look at this. Binary code. No, we gotta lie again. I've been looking for auto mechanicals to repair.
This unit is in perfectly functional condition. There is no need for a service request here.
Okay. I won't take long. You'll only be out of service for a week or so.
Alert. This unit must patrol elsewhere. Have a pleasant day.
Alright. We gotta figure out where the hell we gotta go here. I don't see another door there. Let's try this way again. Ah, there's another door. You're not hostile. Okay. You're not the rabid sprats. And we had another data pad. Engineer's log CE-29. Finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. This must be the clumsiest crew on record. You know how hard it is to get bloodstains out of steel hull? I'm going to run out of antiseptic wash. With the amount of time I spent on these floors, I'd better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodial Engineer sounds fine to me, and that's from our friend Thurston from before. Okay, they are just regular sprats. They're not the rabid ones that are hostile, apparently. Oh, that's where we were looking at from before. What's what do we got here? Current century. Oh. Ah. If I could hit a hack of 81, what's my hacking skill here? 65. Even with everything I have on me, outfit-wise, I'd never be able to get that high. That's unfortunate. I have to get back over this way somehow. It's like literally right through here. I mean, I can actually see the names showing up. Here, no, we're just gonna... Oh, I completely missed this damn door. We were already in there, and I missed the friggin' door. Again. Communication substation. Power status auxiliary. Communication status offline. Reroute communications through the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into
Rabbit
the
sprats
Hope's
aren't good eating.
and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Okay, so we have to... What do we have to do now? Go to the bridge? Use the main control console to decide where to send the Hope. Is that through this way? That is through this way. Oh. We're certainly, using up some of these mag picks, I guess. Oh, there we are. Mega Sprat. Speaking of rabid sprats. That's all. Corporate Service Award. Alright, let's figure out where the hell we got... Oh! How much you want to bet I gotta use this elevator? Oh. Oh, that was unexpected. I'm going to switch over to... 2? Yeah, we'll switch over to this thing. We have... Nothing to worry about. My friends and I are happy UDL employees.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Okay, UDL, the Hope navigation interface, available function status, view bridge status, text logs, view archive logs, comms, view communication options. Let's go to comms. Auxiliary comms are available through the docking bay. Let's patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Hey, JD Cursed. Let's see. I'm ready to skip the Hope. Wait, before I do this, Ada, tell me if I'm really doing the right thing. No, I want to do this, but I want to see if Ada has any new dialogue here.
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Alright, I'm ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
I think we're a little past
and
that.
Also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Alright, let's skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Oh, the board hates me. Skipping it myself? No. Let's have Ada do it. That way, if something happens, we can blame her. Do it.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA. Does your captain seriously
ADA.
intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh, that's cool. Did we do it? Or did we blow things to hell? Are we going right into the sun? Did we make it? I guess we made it. I was afraid we were going to go right into the sun. Nice. Oh, that looks awesome.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Alright, let's, I guess we gotta get back to the ship. Oh! Is there another way out of here? Let's see if we can find a way out of here that doesn't, take us past any... Oh, wow. That looks cool. I will leave the machine gun. I don't need it. Oh! I guess we can't go that way? Alright. I guess we have to go back. I know we'll probably pass the speech check. I just want to see if there's a way past the guards here.
Okay.
Oh, we have another data pad. Donna Hunt personal log. Mama Wilhelm Lucas, forgive me. Frank offered me so tiny a piece. It tasted like... It doesn't matter what it tasted like. It was delicious. I loved it. Let it be known that I broke the lock to my personal quarters, not Wilhelm. I'll die in here and that's my choice. So I think the ship was starving to death. Or the colonists were starving. Or whoever wasn't... Oh, sealed? Ooh. Can't get out this way, huh? Oh, can we go this way?
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
You won't gonna mind if we take their stuff.
Error.
Uh-oh.
Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
Time for a lie again. I was in one of the pods. I just woke up.
Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer.
Alright, we went with UDL last time. Let's see if we can blame Spacer's Choice.
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Awesome.
A busy
So
worker
these are
is a-
more... Oh! I got a chance to get a flaw. Repeatedly getting caught by guards has made you jittery. Doubly so when roaming around restricted areas or sneaking. Personality attributes -1. I think it's probably too late for it to even matter. I'm just going to reject it.
Happy worker?
I just want to keep going. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the ship. Okay, that's not... Oh, yeah, I've used that. That's right, we used the elevator. Yeah, at this point, I don't think it's worth taking any flaws, or... I don't even think an extra perk is going to make any difference for anything. Just want to finish the game. And we got to go back this way. We'll go this way. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the droid. Get out of my way, droid.
Here they come!
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I actually died. I actually freaking died. Are you kidding me? I think that's the one of the few times I've died. Oh, great. So, are we actually...
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Okay. So you're not hostile to me now? I guess if you run, that's when they turn hostile. Surprise inspection soldier with a Lia 35.
Oh, hell, no one informed me of any surprise inspection.
Alright, I guess I should have just let them talk to me. Running away and avoiding them is what made them hostile. If you were informed, it wouldn't be much of a surprise then, would it?
Of course. I'll just get out of your way.
Console command get level. Yeah.
I don't have time for this.
Alright. We were so close. What? They're still turning hostile. Oh, he's hit me with N-rays. Oh boy. He's using N-rays on me. Reload. Oh, sorry, Parvati. I was not expecting that. Oh, of course, now I get the Hope Bridge key card. Yeah, they're using N-ray weapons. Of course, you can't loot them. I was not expecting that. What did that do for my board reputation? We have a negative... Scared. The board is scared of me now. 100% negative reputation. I was not expecting that. I passed the speech check, and they turned hostile on me anyway. Oh well. I can live with the board hating me. Yeah, they can shoot at you with the N-way weapons.
I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission
I didn't mean to actually skip that.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll
I
want to
love
dock
her
at the orbital
expressions.
lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
I think that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what did that do for the quest here? With the hope now orbiting Terra to return to Phineas' lab to speak about the next steps, Phineas sent you a transmission screaming about corporate pigs. Alright. Well, it is, we've been going for almost another hour here. It's that time again. I need to get some coffee. And we will continue on with this in just a few minutes. We gotta be getting close to the end here. Maybe? Well, we have to go to rescue Phineas, so let's do that when we get back. I'm gonna grab some coffee, because that's very important. And be back in a few. Alright, we are back. And, yeah, we have coffee. And ready to continue on. Let's see. Jade's playing Skyrims. I actually played Skyrims for the first time in 4 months a few days ago. Oh, we have to go to Phineas's lab. I finally finished the Dragon DLC. Or the Dragonborn DLC, rather.
Orbital lab.
Okay. Oh, there's the Hope. Oh, cool. Yeah, I finally finished the Dragonborn DLC, and hopefully it won't be another 4 months before I play again. Okay. So I think I'm just going to keep, for now, I'm going to keep Ellie and Parvati with me. Yeah, Phineas has improved science lab. Whatever it was, it's crossed out. AHL project. Oh, I've seen people play that mod. It looks massive. Phineas is gone. Oh, yes, we got some red here. You know what I meant to do? I meant to actually repair my gear, but... Because I'm sure my... Yeah, we got probably corporate swine in here. I saw Brad said Bubbles was a spy. I hope not. Oh, there's Bubbles right there. I don't want to kill Bubbles if I don't have to. Okay, what do I have to do? The quest is updated. I assume get to the little green marker there. How do I get in there? There's a door right there. Okay, the door is open. Yeah, I don't want anything to happen to Bubbles. Let's see. Use terminal. Present password. Oh, I don't know what the password is. I wonder if there's... Let's see what's back here. And then we'll go in and take those guards out. And we can explore a little bit more freely. He kept saying something about swine, so I'm wondering if maybe that's a password or something. Phineas? Pick up Finn's force? What is Finn's... Oh, look at this. It's a light machine gun with an N-ray mod on it. Phineas really likes to make weird weapons. So it's basically a light machine gun. It's a light machine gun Mark II. Phineas's holdout weapon is a highly modified Spacer's Choice rifle that uses energy ammo to fire a 3-round burst of N-ray energy. That looks awesome. 788, 930. I want to take that back and tinker it up. Let's give that a whirl, shall we? We'll go test it out on those guards out there. And it uses energy ammo, which I have almost 4,000 of.
Great work.
We'll just take it all. Let's just take a look in his quarters here. Yeah, that terminal is the quest item, but I can't unlock it. Even with everything I have, I wouldn't have enough. There's no way I could get 90... Sissy pig. No way I can get 90 for hacking. So, let's go take out the guards, and then I'm going to bet that there's probably a way to get the password somewhere. Alright. Well, let's take out these guards first. What are they? Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Oh, there's another one. I like this. 3-round burst.
Another fighting me.
Ooh, I like that. No, we're not going to kill Bubbles. Not going to do that. Is that it? We want to keep Bubbles safe. Examine. Note, quick reminder, obscure body in the SK system. I think we read that already. That sounds familiar. So I'm going to guess that there's got to be a password around here for that. Let's take some bits and some ammo and some Adreno. I know we've looked at this terminal already. Messages. Yeah, we've gone through all this. Sissy pig hoof. Examine. Reminder, mop up melted pig. I don't think we've read that yet. See, yeah, my armor is taking a beating. I gotta repair that. So this is... Okay. That has nothing. Aha! I knew there had to be something around here. I just wasn't expecting it to be an assist pig. Enter passcode. If you're seeing this screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. Oh boy. Hey, that's where Max was in prison, I believe. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. The screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is Elon Musket, I prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Personal files, Phineas V. Wells, eyes only. Note, must delete entries from terminal memory. No telling who might be looking. First entry. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally, they're going to leave them there. Corporate tells us revival is impossible. They tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists if only corporate would authorize my requests. So this must have been while he was still working with the board. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense. Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. Second entry. 113 seconds, new record. Many of the subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup 3 degrees above the freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. This subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die, so he's really killed a few people doing this. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know the Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experimented on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. Can still hear the screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating. Psychological toll, significant. But on to subject number 13. Final entry. I've always suspected this would happen. The board finally discovered what I'd done and sent their headhunters to track me down. But they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging for the board's forgiveness. I'm not going to go begging the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. So he definitely took a psychological toll and definitely feels guilty for the 12 or 13 people he killed. Unless Elon was number 13. Very possible. They're the only people who can set things right. I'm going to find a way to revive them no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me. I have my equipment. Now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. Alright, so let's open that secret panel. Okay. And there's a secret panel back here. Yeah, I've got to go back and repair my armor. It got pretty banged up. Aha! What might this be? A Tartarus nav key. Oh boy! There we go. Alright. Well, just for old time's sake, and since that's the last time we're gonna be able to play this... Go. Sorry about that. I'm a professional. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Yes, please stand by. One last time to do that, and I screw it up. Because we just leveled up for the last time. We've reached the level cap of 30. Hey, if you're going to screw up, save it for the very last time you need to do something, right? Okay, well, I think I want to put some more points. I gotta put some points into hacking. I'm gonna put 5 into hacking, and I'm gonna put the rest into science. So we'll do those. And for my last perk, I get have Ellie and Parvati perks as well here. Let's see. What do we want for my last perk? My very last perk. Oh boy. Confidence. There's something about blood and violence. Your next attack after killing an enemy is guaranteed a critical hit. Oh. That might be helpful. I don't need the carrying weight. I'm not going to do that. When you are affected by harmful combat effects, I haven't... I'm not entirely sure what the harmful combat effects are. I think that's if like you take a chem or something. I'm very tempted to take vendor buying. I don't think we're going to be doing a whole lot more buying here, so I'm actually going to go with this one, confidence. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. That's not at all disturbing. Your next attack after killing an enemy is guaranteed a critical hit. I'm going to take that. And let's see, Ellie. What do we want to give Ellie for a perk here? Stand your ground, +3 armor rating for 10 seconds. When this companion takes damage, they gain some armor for a short time. The effect stacks up to 3 times. And this is kind of showtime. Increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing their companion ability. +25% damage for 5 seconds. I think I like the sounds of that. Or, this might be even better. Just a flat-out 30% companion ability damage. Oh, that's 30% damage from their ability. Ah, not 30% flat rate damage. When Ellie is in the party, any damage that would kill you instantly heals a small amount of health. The effect has a long cooldown. 25% health when fatally wounded. See, I could have used that back on the Hope. You know what? Let's go with that. Looks like those are 3 for her. Yeah, I'm going to grab that for her. I like that. And Miss Parvati. When Parvati performs her ability, recharge some of your tactical time dilation meter. I like that one as well. I might go with that. Let's do that. I like the sounds of that one. Okay. And I'm going to save here. Okay. I think we got to get back to the ship now. We are all done in Phineas's lab. We'll say... Oh, there's an... Is that a note? Is that a note on the door? Or on the glass? It is. There's a note on the glass. Universal Defense Logistics official arrest receipt. As per official arrest protocol outlined Defense Logistic Incarceration Document A43.21-6, the individual who has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at the appointed date and time with this paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for crimes listed under their name. So you have to go to court and confirm that you are properly arrested. That's awesome. Failure to appear at the appointed date and time with this paperwork will result in additional late fees and the rescheduling of the prisoner's appointed incarceration registration date. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for missed appointments that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high-security containment location. Please note that this is the only copy of your receipt that you will receive, and that it is your responsibility to have it with you when you appear for your registration session. So, should we take this to Phineas when we go and rescue him? That's hilarious. Alright. Well, let's get back to the ship. I need to repair my gear. My armor took a beating in those last couple encounters. Okay, let's go find the workbench.
Some crew member.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life, and you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay.
Yeah, I'm still playing on normal mode. I haven't changed the, have not changed the, difficulty level at all. Next time I play, I'll probably play on Supernova. Or definitely on something harder. Supernova seems kind of grindy, though, so I want to try... There's a mod that kind of unlocks some of the things that Supernova breaks, locks down, like your companions won't die. If that still works after the last update, when I want to play again, I'll probably use that, because it unlocks a lot of things that I don't like that are locked down in... Like, I don't want my companions to die, basically. So if I can prevent that from happening in Supernova, that would be awesome. Alright, so we should be good to go for the gear here. I do want to repair... I'm trying to think if anybody else needs their stuff repaired. Assault rifle. Oh, let's see if I can't tinker this thing up here a little bit. Because we got all these bits, I might as well use them. Yeah, it was called, it's on the Nexus, it's called Supernova Unlocker. I can't, if you go to the Nexus Outer Worlds page and just search for Supernova, I'm sure you'll find it. I want to say it's by Registrator 2000, who does a lot of the Fallout 4 F4SE mods. I think that's who it was by. But yeah, it re-enables fast travel, because in Supernova, the only time you can save is by sleeping on the ship. I mean, not just... You have to come back to the ship and sleep, which seems super grindy, because you can't fast travel. Like, that's just way too grindy for me. So... But I do want food and that to have a purpose. Alright, that's awesome. It's over 1,000. I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to use that bad boy for now.
I promise.
Yeah, if you go to the main Nexus page, if you go to the game section, there's an Outer Worlds page. Just like there's a Skyrim page and a Fallout 4 page and a Fallout 3 page.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh. Oh, they don't have their helmets on.
Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Tinkering at his
Phineas
table.
Wells out of a maximum security penitentiary. I can't think of a better lost cause to commit ourselves to.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
They don't have their helmets on. I'm very disappointed. Oh, we can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we've any hope of saving the colony. What's so bad about the labyrinth? Great figures. I've got to be the one to save the day. Now let's hear about this this labyrinth. Kelly says, I wouldn't have minded so much if you could sleep save in random beds. You can only even buy a bed in Fallbrook, but you can't. Exactly. That was this thing I've seen people play Supernova, and you have to go back to the ship, which I find to be highly annoying. Any bed would have been one thing, because unlike, Fallout 4, this game hasn't crashed on me. Well, the game hasn't crashed once the entire playthrough. And that's my biggest beef with survival mode in like Fallout 4, is that by default, you can only sleep in a bed, or save by sleeping in a bed. It's a Bethesda game. You gotta save early, save often. But yeah, you buy that bed in Fallbrook, and it really was that was disappointing. It's cool that they had like a little player home you could buy, but if the ship's there, you don't really need it. But I guess if you're on Supernova, and your ship's over at Stellar Bay, yeah, you buy that bed, you should be able to sleep in it and save. Very good point. So what's so bad about this labyrinth?
Ornery board goons and one-ply toilet paper for starters. But I hear their brainwashing program's state-of-the-art, so I guess you get used to it.
Still, we can't do nothing. It wouldn't be right.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Oh, that's
really
brilliant, Felix.
You should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Oh, so this must be the point of no return, that if you want to do anything else in the game, you have to do it now, otherwise, so we definitely are getting close to the end, it sounds like. So, crew, what do you all think about this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Alright, we're doing it. Everybody strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Getting over your command, Captain.
I guess we're gonna go. Now, of course, now they... Oh, this is awesome. I'm going to make a save here because I want to get a screenshot of this at some point. I don't have the console thingy running, although I could probably do... Let's do that. Hang on a second. Let me switch over to the other window here. Get the console going. And now I should be able... take a screenshot of that. Whoop! I just screwed it up. I can always come back. When I come back for my save file. Okay, cool. Oops, I toggled the camera. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Nope. High-res screenshot. There we go. At least I have a screenshot of that. That's awesome. How many monitors? I have 2. And I'm looking to get a 3rd. So that I can have all the chat stuff on one. Oh, we're on this side. So I can have all the chat stuff on one and have OBS on another. Because the second monitor is a little crap. A little cramped. A little cramped. Yes, it's a little cramped. Exactly. I guess this is the last stand, so to speak. So we got everything. Oh, we got to get people. Oh, yes, we need to get everybody else their final companion perk. Oh, Felix gets 20% damage to corporate military. Now I got to figure out who I'm actually going to bring with me. I'm definitely going to bring Max. Max was incarcerated in Tartarus, so we're definitely going to be bringing him. And I think I'm going to bring Ellie. Or do I want to bring Sam? I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to bring Ellie and Max, though. Well, I am going to give him that, even though we won't be using him. Nyoka, what are you going to get for your last perk here? What are we just going to give to you? Doesn't really matter at this point. We'll give you a +5 armor rating, but you're going to stay on the ship more than likely. Max, you will be coming with me, so it definitely will be... Oh, he can use science... 20% science weapon damage. I have a buttload of science weapons. Before I do that, I should go see what I have. I may give him a science weapon and have him use that. Sam! What can Sam get? Increase your intimidate skills when Sam is in the party. Let's just give him that one. He won't be joining us. Let me go see what we got for science weapons. I think I might give Max a science weapon and give him that science weapon perk. Let's see. Whoop. No, I didn't want to take that. That's the wrong damn button. Alright, what do we have for science weapons here? The mind control ray. The shrink ray. Mandibular rearranger. Weapon was created by an unknown. Exactly how it works is a mystery. It has never been duplicated. Prismatic hammer. Power attacks with this weapon release a blast of energy hitting targets at a distance. Sweep attacks with this weapon deal multiple damage. I'm going to give this to Max as his melee weapon. I am going to mod it up, or actually I'm going to tinker it up a little bit, I think. And the gloop gun. Lobs a massive gloop that splatters across a wide area. It both shocks and weakens those affected, and more surprising, levitates them into the air temporarily, increasing your science skills, increases the weapon's the weakened duration. Now I'm going to grab this. The prismatic hammer. I'm going to give Max that... Where's his perk here? 20% science weapon damage. Give that to him. As his melee weapon. let him keep that shotgun on. I may want to mod that shotgun up. Or tinker it up a little bit. Let's see. I can tinker this up a bit. If this is the end, there's no reason not to tinker things up. Get a little more damage. That should boost your Phineas P-Force weapon. Cool. 47. Let's see. That's going to be his shotgun. Let's tinker that up a bit. Use all my bits here to tinker everybody's weapons. Let's see. Ellie is... I think these are Ellie's weapons. Ellie still has her default weapons, it looks like. I never gave her anything else. Let's see. That's my shotgun. And let me mod up my armor here a bit, too. I'm almost out of bits. That's good. I'm happy with that. Game called Among Us? No, never heard of it. I've heard of, was it Last? Is it? No, that's Last of Us. I've heard of. Among Us? No, never heard of it. Okay, so this is unlocked now. We couldn't go there before. Let's see. That's where we have to go. AG-34 Tartarus, named after its hellish atmosphere. Tartarus is where the board maintains the maximum security penal complex known as the Labyrinth. You're about to assault the Labyrinth on Tartarus to determine the fate of Halcyon. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Okay, so this is like that part of New Vegas. It's around the Battle of, it's before or after the Battle of Hoover Dam? I think it's after the Battle of Hoover Dam. You get that point of no return there. Yes, let's continue. We want to finish this. Yes, we're going to save. Even though I just did.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the Labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Do you know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Let's see. Nice try, but it's not... Yeah, so you can give it to someone else. Take my place.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you returned, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
So how long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Oh, yes, look at the line. 78. Fine, execute the chairman's eyebrow stylist over loss of biometric ID. That'll end well. The persuasion choice. Hey, how do you know how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID. Or intimidate, you hullhead. Don't you know who I am? Transmit your biometric ID so I know who to fire. Nope, we're gonna go with lying. We are the chairman's eyebrow stylist.
Wait, you're the stylist? Thank the law you're here. Everyone knows how particular the chairman is about his eyebrows. Here, take my biometric ID instead.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, Tartar Stalking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Groundbreaker?
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID
nice.
received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
So we have, oh, nice. We have an ID card.
May luck be with you.
So apparently
Of
the
course,
chairman's here.
As I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Okay. So apparently the chairman is here. Maybe we'll get to confront him and shoot him in the head. Alright, we're gonna leave Parvati here. We're gonna take Max, since he has he spent some time here, and we're gonna take Ellie with us. What does that do for my speech skills, though? Let's hang on for a second here. Oh, let's see. Persuasion is down to 94. But lying is still 131. Intimidation is 105. That's because we got Max with us. Alright, well, I think 94 persuasion is probably okay. Hopefully, that'll be enough.
The captain did right by us once.
What was that?
Now it's
What's
ours.
That's not right.
The board will
Oh, they're from Groundbreaker.
Push on,
Oh,
Mardat.
that was the ship from Groundbreaker that they talked about. Oh, nice. We got to get through here.
They call this place the Labyrinth. Perhaps we should all meditate on that as we make our descent.
Getting in's one thing. Let's just hope we're able to get out again.
Oh. I thought that I... Oh, it's on 2, okay.
Nice of them to leave us a few options.
So, a ship from Groundbreaker showed up, and the Mardets were shooting the corporate thugs. So... Is that like New Vegas, where all the factions that you side with come to your aid during the Battle of the Hoover Dam? Because that would be cool. That would be very cool. We gotta figure out where the hell I gotta go, though. Alright, let's just try and run across here. Boy, this thing doesn't last very long, does it? Oh boy, this does not last long at all. Look at this. Where's the safe zone? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh, here we go. Oof. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I helped, I'm on good standing with basically all the factions now except for the board. Well, anti-Cleos. Yeah, but Sublight, Monarch, MSI, Iconoclast, Groundbreaker. So yeah, it's kind of like New Vegas. Where all the factions come, that you're friendly with, come and help you at the Battle of Hoover Dam. That's pretty cool. Okay. This is where we gotta go here. Transition to the pit. Oh, cool. Yeah, I sold all the secret research projects from Anti-Cleo, so they don't like me at all. Oh, we gotta go over this way.
This is like a bad dream I once had.
Oh, what do we got here? Let's see. Storage terminal. Note from your favorite warden. Please do not leave perishables in here. We marked this as cold storage because we're starting to move pods in here. This is not an actual freezer. The next time I find a decomposing woolly cow box in here, I'm leaving it on the air conditioning intake for a week. Access storage manifest. In, dimethyl sulfoxide canisters. Out, straitjackets and riot batons. Out, ballistic vests. In, hibernation chamber. Alright, so this is... They're getting ready to freeze everybody. Structural changes needed to accommodate hibernation chambers. Yeah, they're going to start freezing everybody in the prison here. Analysis from engineers Rodfield, Crane, and Geist, beginning with the requirement that every chamber receive a constant supply of, at minimum, 34 kilowatts, and that the occupants of these chambers be injected with a steady supply of UDL's patented Vito hibernation fluid. And this run-on sentence carries on for 12 pages before finally concluding, and thus, in order to maintain the structural integrity throughout the area designated the pit, we recommend that chambers are installed in cylindrical fashion around the supporting structure, dug into the crust of Tartarus to a maximum depth of... The conclusion extends for another 2 pages. So yeah, they are converting this place to hold the cryo chambers, apparently. Retro rockets. I don't know what that is. Solitary confinement prisoner manifest. Pod 2. Okay. Any terminals in here we can interact with? Doesn't look like it. I'll take all the ammos, though. And the make pick. Oh. Open. Nope, I want this. Up we go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We are about to... so when you're using an elevator, interacting with a terminal, it looks like the...
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on us.
Oh! I'm at... Oh, the Iconoclast. That was Zora. Oh, there goes our disguise. That was Zora, so the Iconoclasts are here. Take out these guys and help the Iconoclasts a bit. Where am I getting shot from? Over there?
Who's there? Take him down!
Oh! Oh, that's... Hang on a second.
Prepare defeat.
That Van Noy. We rescued his ass back on, yeah. Back on, Terra 1. Cool. Yep, Iconoclasts have this level. Oh, that's cool. Who are you? Okay, you're not hostile, so we're just gonna... Nope.
Are you new here?
Oh!
I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Lie. I was hired to test your security procedures. Congratulations, you passed.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you for your vigilant service. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's right. It was the brother and sister. Okay, I don't think we want to go back that way. Let's see what's in here. Just a storeroom. Okay. This is just a passageway here.
I'll keep it down.
Okay, this is not the way we want to go. Yeah, we're gonna run out of our disguise again here momentarily. Yep.
What was that? Hey! Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
I know, I haven't been feeling well.
Yeah? You're not contagious, are you?
I'm not sure, but this morning I was bleeding out of my ears.
I don't want to know. Just stay back.
Or we could have coughed violently. Alright, let's go see what's through here. Aha! Sealed. I bet we can open it with this. Unseal door. Oh!
Well, look who it is.
It's this dickhead.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. Ah, and the wayward doctor. Are you about done with your escapades? We have faces that need lifting, after all.
These days, I'm more interested in breaking them. Wouldn't mind taking a swing at yours.
And the convicts. The vicar. You know, most people, once they're out of prison, don't seem keen on returning.
Oh, I would go anywhere to see you fall, sir.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Oh, so I guess this is Chairman Rockwell, since that's kind of what your name is there.
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
Let's see. Please, Phineas would rather die than cooperate.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
The crackpot is saving the frozen colonists you gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
I believe we could ask you the same.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
You know, I wouldn't have to if you'd be more cooperative about all this. You know, the thought honestly hadn't crossed my mind. I'm just trying to help. You'd prefer to keep riding this downward spiral? I can fix this place. Yeah, let's go with that.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Oh, we can look at all these options here. Lie, 90, I've already rallied Byzantium against you, it's only a matter of time. Intimidate, I'm going to get your administration's cooperation one way or another. Persuade, with your resources and some folks on the Hope, we could do a lot. Temperament, we can't, that's locked out. So obviously we're going to go with the lying. We have a 90. We can definitely pass that. I've already rallied Byzantium against you, it's only a matter of time.
You have? Is that what you were doing at the Ministry? Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
So he's a weasel willing to side with me. Good. Maybe some good can come out of you after all. Right. You just wait here for my orders. You're damn right you will, otherwise I'm coming for you next. Yes. Alright. So I am going to save here, because we may want to come back and kill him. Alright. Oh, we're going up. So, who else is going to come to our aid? That kind of class we're on this level. We still have our...
All right, MSI.
Oh, here comes Sanjar.
Speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Here comes Sanjar. This thing doesn't last for very long.
something's wrong.
Nice. Oh. Oh, this thing is awesome. Oh, Parvati was down, though. Is that Parvati? Somebody was down. I think it was Parvati. So MSI took care of all those guys, too. That was awesome. Okay. Corporate Commander. Are you up? You gotta be MS. Yep, MSI Trooper. Oh, that is cool. How many more of you guys are here? Corporate Sentinel. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Well, you know, the other one. Not Max, but the other one. Oh, MSI Trooper went down. And for some reason, I was thinking I brought Parvati. Okay. Looks like we use this.
Guess this is it, huh?
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point. I am... I believe I am ready for this.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's over, Sophia. Stand down. We're liberating Halcyon. There's not a damn thing you can do to stop us. You sure love talking. Do they pay you by the word?
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delighted chaos. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Stop. You're making me blush.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to
Oh, they got Phineas
correct.
behind her there. He's like,
I have Dr.
locked in some
Wells
chair.
in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Oh, let's talk about this. Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health. You don't understand. Phineas is my friend. I'm not leaving without him. I don't enjoy the thought of killing you. There's been enough violence already. No, we're gonna go with Phineas is my friend.
Well, that's mostly correct. You're not leaving here at all. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
Let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parlay with me.
Can we lie to her? Because that would be awesome. No. Oh, man. Oh, the one time I won persuasion. I can't do it. Oh, well. I guess we have to kill her. Oh, that sucks. See, if I had brought... is it Parvati has the persuasion? Yeah, if I brought her, I probably could have done that. Oh, well. I destroyed your experiments in the Ministry. Your plan's never going to work.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
Well, we can, Phineas tells me your scientists are hopelessly lost. All your research is wrong. 60 science. Your scientists are lying to you. Their research is critically flawed. Hack 60. Your scientist is lying. I wrecked that data beyond repair. In engineering 60, the experiment was badly engineered. Any data you're collecting is wrong. I'm going to go with that.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me. That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
Let's see. What's wrong, Sophie? Not used to being lied to by your own experts? We can go with perception. You know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes. And I'm not an expert in my field. I'm an expert in my field. I know what I'm talking about. No, we're going to go with perception. You know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes.
Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists have been lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments. You've set us back decades. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Alright, we can lie. Funny you should say that, because the chairman was just telling me this is all your fault. Persuasion 90, Science 90. Dr. Wells and I are both scientists. We believe Halcyon can still be saved. No, we are going to lie. Chairman was just telling me that this is all your fault.
Rockwell said that. Chairman Rockwell? That's absurd. You're lying. This is another one of your tricks. I've been the chairman's most reliable associate.
I am a liar. Yes, I am. You let the situation get out of hand. Rockwell wants you gone. I've already recruited the chairman to my side. He's done working with you. Sophie has been overstepping her bounds. His words, not mine. Let's go with that.
Sophie? That insufferable, arrogant twit. After all I've done for him. I have given the chairman nothing less than a lifetime of loyal, honorable service. And this is how he repays me. By leaving me twisting in the wind.
Everybody's disposable to the board, Sophia, even you. Is he wrong, though? Halcyon's collapsing under your watch. Don't see why you're giving this idiot your loyalty. No, let's put more of the blame on her.
I am partly to blame. I miscalculated the extent of the damage you'd cause. I tried to recruit you when I should have had you killed. I haven't given up on the program yet. You've caused some
She's just not gonna
but
budge.
I can improvise. I can fix this. I haven't lost control of the labyrinth yet. Our security system is still operational. I can still put a stop to you.
Okay, we have an intimidation option, 100. I've left a lot of corpses behind me, Sophia. You sure you want to be next? Line 90, hack 90. Sorry, could you repeat that? I was too busy taking over your security system. No, if we don't have lying, we have to go with intimidation.
When you put it that way, no. Not in the least. Damn it all. Very well. You win. I'm familiar enough with your methods to realize my chances of survival are low. Congratulations, Captain. You've outplayed me.
Nice.
I accept your terms and will return Dr. Wells to your care.
Hurry up and leave before I change my mind. Thank you. I'm glad we could settle this without violence. Do the honorable adversary act and fuck off already.
The fate of the colony is in your hands now. I bid you farewell, Captain.
Wow. I was not expecting it to go like that. So we have to go through there. Brad was asking about the science weapon that Max is using. 243. I did tinker it up a little bit. It's 243 damage on the hammer. What is that called? I just looked at it, now I can't remember. The prismatic hammer. Oh, is this sealed? Oh, do I have to... Oh, no, I can't. I thought maybe I'd have to go and open the door in the terminal. Oh, the Phineas Force. Oh. I tinkered the hell out of that thing. It's 1026. I did quite the bit of tinkering to it. Oh my, look at this. Oh, these are all the pods that they were starting to bring in. Damn, that's cool. Well, I was looking forward to using this weapon on her, but we were able to talk her out of it. I'll take it. Should make for some interesting end scenes, maybe. Yeah, I don't know that that's considered. I don't think this is considered a science weapon. No, it's just a unique weapon. I don't think it's a science weapon. Oh, that's cool. The atmosphere. So I guess we got to talk to. Oh no, he's behind. You okay there, Phineas? Get you out of there, bud. So she did. Oh, pick up the chairman's key. Okay, confront Sophie. Okay, I gotta use this. All right. There's nothing else here, apparently. Okay. This. Oh.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You must have said something to get under Akande's skin. She's gone, and I don't think she's coming back. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
Are you alright? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
I don't like the sound of that at all. Great, now I was just about to pop open some drinks and celebrate. I'm not really in the mood for your theatrics, Phineas.
Theatrics? Merciful law, I wish I were exaggerating. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
Earth is only an idea to us. But that idea is the bedrock the colony is built upon. If people were to find out it's gone dark, the shock could be too much to bear.
I don't want to imagine what'll happen once news gets out. Let's just keep this between us for now. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Hold on, I need to ask you something.
Yes, certainly. I'll help however I can.
What do you think happened? You mentioned a frigate disappearing. Now let's see if we can go down the list here. What do you think happened?
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here.
You mentioned a frigate disappearing.
You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them.
There's something else. I know about the other colonists, Phineas. Yeah, I went through your logs, and dozen or so people you killed?
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation. Yes,
I know I
experimented on the Hope's
man in
colonists.
charge.
Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony. You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
Even up and towards later in the game, I still had my doubts about him, but good to know that he's kind of... He didn't have a hidden agenda, let's put it that way. It's better late than never, I guess.
I'm not asking you to forgive me. Law knows I won't forgive myself, but I'm going to try to set things right. My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now. If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can.
Yeah, I'm really glad that he hasn't been lying to us the whole game. I don't have any more questions. We've got work to do.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Oh boy. I've got plans. With the chairman in my pocket, no one's going to know I'm running the colony. Yes. I'm going to run the colony myself. I've already convinced the chairman to take my side. You can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonists. I'm going to do what I've always done, whatever I want, all the time. Let's just tell... Yeah, you can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonists.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
I'm really gonna... Oh, here we go.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. Hey,
Physical, how you doing?
They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh no!
It was a dark time.
Oh no's jobs!
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective.
Here we go with the companions.
She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Good for Max.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the groundbreaker.
I knew it.
And Parvati, enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. It was widely suspected that Sophia Akande was the true power behind Chairman Rockwell. However, after the riots on Tartarus, she was never again seen in the colony. Various theories circulated as to her fate. Some believed she boarded an interstellar ship capable of journeying to a distant colony. Others believed she died trying to escape Tartarus. Some few suggest she fled to Monarch, where she continued to live among a small band of loyalists. There is another theory, which suggests that Sophia's encounter with you changed her, and she deliberately retreated from public view, but continued supporting the colony in secret. When Dr. Wells began reviving the Hope's colonists, he found himself with a sudden windfall of additional supplies and resources, courtesy of an anonymous donor. If Wells knew who his supplier was, he never told a soul. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige.
He was a weasel.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Oh, well, that's it, guys. We finished the game. We finally finished the game. That was pretty damn cool. After all that, though, it's a little sad that Phineas died right near the end, but everybody else had a happy ending. Now wait until next time we play this, and we do the dumb corporate thug playthrough. That was a hell of an ending. But yeah, Jade, feels like actual ending like this when you get used to playing games that go on, fixing all that. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. Well, I'm really glad we got the game finished. I've been wanting to get this finished for months now. Hey, Sergeant Sabotage, how you doing? But yeah, I will be playing this again when there's some DLC out, whenever that happens. But I'm going to take a break from it for a while. We've been playing this since the day it came out, back in October of last year. So even though it's a short game, it's taken me that long. And it took us 3.5 hours to get where we are. I did not expect it to have that much more time in it, but it did. Wish this had a Fallout 4-like ending, you know, you can keep playing after it. I hate Fallout 4's lack of an ending, because nothing changes. It's the same things over and over. First I thought it was cool, but when I actually started playing beyond the end of the game, it was just really boring. That's just me. Kelly says, I did dumb ending for my good guy run. Yeah, I'm going to do the dumb ending next time, but I'm not going to be a good guy. We're going to turn Phineas in. Now I feel bad. Knowing that Phineas was was on the up and up the whole game. I still had my doubts about him. I kept waiting for some sort of plot twist that he was actually an evil scientist, but he wasn't. So, Preston has been looking. Well, I think we're going to see Preston on Friday night. Because I think I am planning on streaming, and I think now that we finish this game, I think I want to jump back into Fallout 4. So I think we'll be visiting Preston on Friday night, spending some more time with our low-luck character, Sebastian Schleprock. So, yeah, but that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thanks to everybody for stopping in. I know this is a really unorthodox time for me to stream, but I had the opportunity and I wanted to finish the game, so here we are. But yeah, thanks to everybody for coming and hanging out and watching this end of the first Outer Worlds playthrough that I've done. Probably see you guys in a couple of days, Friday night. I'm probably going to be able to stream a bit earlier than normal on Friday. I'm not sure what time yet. It might be late afternoon again. It may be early evening. It'd definitely be earlier than the 7 that I normally stream, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be before that. So, watch the notifications if you're a subscriber. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing and clicking notifications so you'll be notified when the next stream is. But you guys all have a good rest of your week. We'll see you Friday at some point. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands. You guys have a great night. See you next time, everybody.